Hey, what is up, guys? We are here with some more replay commentary. A lot of you guys seem to like this, and you had some suggestions to either focus on a specific matchup, character, or player. And today we're focusing on a player, which is Razer's Infiltration. He won the first Capcom Pro Tour event for this game, which was final round. He looked very strong. He's one of the highest players on the leaderboards right now in terms of points. He'll be playing at NCR this weekend, so if you tune into the stream Saturday or Sunday, there's a good chance you'll see him play, and I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in like the top 3 of this tournament. He's a really strong player. Plays a lot of Nash. He has this really in and out style it's crazy. A lot of Nashes try to play this style, but I feel like they're just not as successful about knowing when to stop and go as Infiltration is. He has a lot of things that you don't see other Nash players use. He uses forward medium kick a lot. Yeah, just like that. And he uses that MK scythe that you're seeing there, the medium kick scythe, to space really well. Like, he does it probably the most out of almost any Nash player I've seen. And he goes for a lot of jump light kick as an air-to-air when he falls behind booms. Just like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That sequence from him is so common. You're going to see that a ton from him. Right now, he's playing against World Combo's Fang, who is really strong player. He's number 1 on the leaderboards right now, actually, even after getting reset, which means he got reset from being like number 1 before and then is now back to the top. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he didn't just do EX Scythe, but I guess Super works too. I don't think Infiltration really cares too much. He was in full control there. And again, you just see the movement so good in and out, and then he'll be good about suddenly switching to this style where he just sits there and plays footsies and slows things down a lot. And then when he slows things down, that's when he makes a read that you're going to try to jump or approach him, right? That's what he kind of does. There's that air-to-air light kick. It's really good. Has a really good hitbox on it to blow up that kind of stuff. And man, Infiltration is just... It's crazy to me how good he is at this style of play. Wow, I cannot believe that boom landed on it. It was really good spacing from him. Stand jab into low medium kick is, again, another thing that you just have to deal with as Nash. He's going to be able to check you with it all day, and World Combo looks a little frustrated here. He's kind of jumping a lot. He doesn't really know how to handle things. He's not throwing any projectiles. Oh, there's a drop from Infiltration. Yeah, that was probably back medium kick scythe. He just dropped it. And now World Combo has a chance. Plus frames. Yeah, you can't hit buttons there. Okay, oh, he triggered in the corner, which meant that, yeah, he had to go for the sweep there. But yeah, I was just going to say, look at that range. He just stood there and whiffed a couple jabs. World Combo got antsy and just, you know, jumped into that EX Scythe, which he was totally waiting for. But that's what he does. He's so good about movement, forward, back, and then suddenly he turns it off and just says, I'm going to stand here. And that's the exact moment his opponents jump. They can eat the EX Scythe. It's going to be big damage. So that's just what happens to you. You're just going to eat that all day against Infiltration. And he's really good about making a read when that's going to happen. Next, he's against MKT Iwate, who is playing Nikali. He's really high on the leaderboards. This guy has a ton of points, and he is really strong with Nikali. One thing about this matchup is that Nikali wants to use lots of the skill, the Seismo, to blow up the booms from Nash and build himself some V-Trigger, right, so that he can become strong. When you have V-Trigger with Nikali, you're a much stronger character. So that's what he's looking for, but Infiltration stays so mobile, it's not easy for him to pin him down with the Seismo or the normals. But so far, I mean, it's pretty evenish, right? You'll see a lot of dash from Infiltration. That was a really wonderful whip punish right there with the MK Scythe. I don't know if he just backdashed and buffered at the same time or what, but that was really good stuff. And he baits the uppercut. Man, that's going to be pretty good damage if he hits this, and he does. He's close to closing it out. There's that forward medium kick I mentioned. I feel like other Nash players don't use that often. They all opt to use forward heavy kick. Oh man, what a crazy reaction. He just saw the Seismo and just immediately teleport punish. And I don't even know if he didn't commit to the scythe because he wasn't sure if it was going to be a punish, so he just went for overhead instead or what, but that was really solid. There's that MK scythe like I mentioned. Alright, he tried to get out of there, but he got blown up by dive kick, which is one of the tools Nikali has that's really good against characters with grounded normal anti-airs. It's really good for blowing that up. You see the spacing on those scythes. They're hitting so deep, I'm not even sure, or so shallow that I'm not even sure if Nikali has an answer. I think he probably only has a punish when it's deep on his hitbox. And man, Infiltration, huge lead here. He kind of has to goof to get rid of this, but Nikali, big burst damage character, he could always make it happen. Okay. Oh man, that jump over was really scary. If he lands a jump medium kick or any button here, it's going to be huge. So Infiltration does kind of have to be a little worried about that. Oh man, I thought he was done. Oh, you see that forward fierce from Infiltration? That was definitely V reversal. He tried to block a move and then go for V reversal, which happens a lot. If you see someone reversal with like a fierce button up close, that's usually the case. But he's close to closing this out. That's a meaty after throw. If you do forward heavy kick, it's good stuff. Okay. Man, I thought Infiltration would hit a button, but that was really patient stuff to just block and kind of chill out there. Wow, dash throw like 4 times in a row. Man, this guy's on some stuff, huh? Okay. Oh, it's scary. Super? No, he doesn't get it. Super? Okay. Just making sure. You can't let that go twice in a row, right? That's going to be the round. And that's the danger of Necalli. It's just that big damage there. Infiltration was up so much life. Got a little antsy about trying dash and throw, dash and normals. And he got intercepted by the Necalli buttons, which is what you want to do. If you think Nash is going to come forward like that, you want to hit your buttons to intercept him. And when you think he's going to be away, that's when you go for your Seismo or go for whatever you want to do. But man, oh, Infiltration's in trouble here. Oh, that jump. He cornered himself, though. That's so unfortunate. What's the mix-up? Goes for the throw twice in a row. Oh, and he throws him out of V-reversal. I don't know if that was a reaction or he just had the read. There's a command throw. And V-reversals in this game, as a reminder, are strike invulnerable the whole way through. Wow, this is big damage. But they're not throw invincibles, so you can throw V-reversals. Oh, yeah, as you just saw right there. Man, just needs one more mix-up. And the overhead's going to do it. All right, so Infiltration got cornered, got dunked. That's pretty much what's going to happen to Nash. For him to lose, he has to not have screen space to work with and get locked down on defense. So it can definitely happen, even as a player who is strong as Infiltration, has really good movement. If you get locked down and you get forced into a position where you have to block, I mean, you have to guess just like everybody else. You're only human. So next up, Matsudad. He's playing Birdie here. Oh man, medium kick scythe at the start is like, that's like the classic right there with Nash. Man, the damage on that so much. Oh, Can is really important for Birdie in this matchup. You're going to want to do it a lot because it builds you trigger. And when you have V trigger, it makes it easier for you to get in. You have faster walk speed. You have, better dash speed. You do more damage. So it's really something you want to build. And because of the crush counters, he's actually already on that trigger. You can see there. So crush counter plus using V skill a lot will build you trigger in this matchup, which is pretty important. Yeah, and you see him using it for V reversal there instead of the trigger. Oh man, another crush. Infiltration's hitting all kinds of normals, huh? Oh, what a sick punish. Again, you saw the same thing he did to Necalli just a minute ago. Reaction from full screen to blow up what he's doing with the teleport. I mean, it's only 2 buttons to do. Other side. Doesn't confirm, and there's that V reversal again. Huge white life, and man, he went for up chain. I can't believe he went for up chain there. That was a crazy read. And Infiltration didn't bite. Had he jumped because of the white life, I think he would have died. But yeah, I mean, that's just a hard read, right? You got to go for it. Okay, Matsuda jumped this time, maybe expecting that scythe at the start again. Neutral jump or any jump with a cross of normal will beat that, so probably what you got to look for. Anti-air there. That was really good reaction from Infiltration. He went for jump light kick. It didn't work, and the crush counter again. He's in the corner now. Is that going to be meaty? Okay. I like the way that Matsuda uses the stand roundhouse. That's a really good button for Birdie there. Crush counter, good on block. It's a lovely button. Meaty there. And V reversal again. You see Matsudad using that a lot. Not popping trigger, or just opting to save the V meter for defensive stuff. Oh my god, did you see him do the ping pong? That was crazy. It was like he just batted him into the boom there with the jab. That was so sick. Alright. I don't think I've seen other people convert like that before. Big jump in, has the sweep. He just needs one more mix up. Yeah, that's all it's going to be. Oh, what a whiff punish with forward light kick too. That's really good spacing. Really good spacing and reactions to know that forward light kick is the answer there. And not only that, but it killed. It was enough damage to kill there. You could have tried maybe forward roundhouse, and it might have been a little bit slow. But instead, forward light kick, which did it there. Up next, Hyde Buffy, which actually is the reason this video exists in the first place. I wanted to see how Infiltration handled Cammy, which is a matchup I think is not great for Nash. I feel like it's kind of tough for this character to keep her out. She is so mobile, so damaging. Has really good ways to deal with boom, so I want to see what he's doing. So far, it feels like a lot of jump back, and yeah, a lot of neutral jump and jump back to just stuff the approach from Cammy there. Okay, has the crush. He doesn't use that opportunity to get out of the corner, but instead has a meaty boom setup, which I think is probably not a bad idea either. Oh yeah, you got to anti-air that all day. When she doesn't have meter, you can anti-air her dive kicks really easily. It's the EX dive kicks that get a little tougher to anti-air. And man, a lot of jump back, instant jump back normals from Infiltration to try to intercept her here. Just like that. Okay. Oh, he could have just confirmed the combo. Hyde Buffy could have just confirmed that low jab, but either way. Man, missed time throw. That's tough. He's not out of this round, but yeah, that was a good call from Infiltration to backdash there, and he got some space, so the drill just whiffed. I think he was more just looking to create space anyway, but it kind of worked out in his favor. EX Scythe anti-air. You got to be careful though as Cammy because yeah, the EX dive kick is the way you get in, right? It's tougher for him to anti-air that, but if you use all your meter on that, then you can't confirm into anything big. That's big damage and stun. Okay, anti-air fierce, really? Oh man, that's okay. Infiltration's great. EX Scythe there. It's big damage, and it keeps your opponent away, right? It gets you screen space, and wow, he just really understands when you want to come in. Did you see that instant jump back medium kick into the Scythe? That's just like, yeah, I know exactly what you want to do here. Okay, he gets clipped. It's the combo. It's pretty good damage. And there's plus frames. Oh, but he walked back and I think tried to throw it, looked like, or maybe hit a button, and he just didn't space it quite right. Yeah, I think Hyde Buffy had the... It seemed like he was onto the right idea, but just didn't execute it properly. That's kind of a bummer there. He finally had him locked down in a situation where Infiltration had to guess, which is really where you have to put this character. And then just goofed, messed it up, mistimed it, which can happen. The last two matches here are against Marn, who is a strong player from the US. He's in Vietnam right now, and he plays Mika, which is really a character that cannot get in on Nash. It's so tough. It's just, this character is a brick wall. Yeah, stand roundhouse anti-air there, man, all day. But when she does get in and lock this character down, it's really tough. So you're going to see Infiltration put into some situations where he just has to guess, and that's all you can do. Love the stand jab check there from Marn, and yeah, this is what I'm talking about. What's the mix-up here? Mika? Oh, wow, that was a crazy setup, and an even better block from Infiltration. Man, Marn he really wanted in. He wanted to get that. Oh, got him again. Just hit him on one side, bashed him into the boom, and now he has one situation here. Yeah, that's going to be it. I love the little jab tap because... So when he does that jab, he can see if the boom hits or not, and then the boom will hit him and he can confirm, and if it's blocked, it means he gets to go for a mix-up. So Infiltration with some smart stuff there. I don't know if I see other Nash players do that too often. Dunked. He just needs a few more mix-ups, but wake up forward light kick out of the corner. All right. Empty jump low. He's close to stun. Oh, Marn's out of there. And no punish from Infiltration, but he regains corner control, which might be more important there. Again, that jab check from Marn. Her jab is 3 frames, which means it's real tough for him to challenge there. Mika? Yeah. What's the setup? Oh, man. Lands on the same side there. I'm guessing you could probably land on the other side, too. Oh, he really dropped that? Oh, God. Please, Marn. Okay. There's the throw. I was a little worried. When you drop a situation like that, it's tough. Because he could have just confirmed medium punch into the Peach, I think, but he just didn't expect it, which, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, Infiltration creating space here. Oh, and the boom. Man, I'm surprised she didn't land on it at that space. Oh, punish this. Yes. Goes right into the critical art, which is pretty smart because in this game you build super meter really quickly, especially a character like Nash who's so active. Is he going to go in? He does. You could, opt to back up there and create space with booms, but Infiltration instead chooses to dash up. He has a big lead for himself. Yeah, he blocks in a dash go, and he's not too worried about it. Man, this is tough. The air-to-air light kick. Marn is in trouble here. He's go. Oh, man, that's the classic. He just knows, like, yeah, all right, Marn wants to come in, so how about I backdash to make it look like I'm running, and then I'll just dash up throw. Why not? And Marn just, I mean, didn't see that one coming. It's tough to deal with. Like I mentioned, the last 2 matches, Marn versus Infiltration. This is from a set they played online. They actually went into battle lounges and played some games. So, yeah, there's a lot of these games. I just picked out a couple of them. I didn't want to put you guys here too long, but thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any suggestions of players you'd like to see here next, maybe whoever does really well at NCR I'll put on here. I was thinking about doing Tokido, so we'll see. But either way, thanks for tuning in, and let's check out this last match. Man, whiff punish there from Marn, but he just didn't get the full thing. Wake up, standing jab. I love it. You have to do it with this character because it's really fast. Her jab's really fast, and if she gets going, it could be the end of the game. So I think a risk like that's not too bad. But man, steals the life there, gets pretty good damage, and moves himself. A lot of screen space there. The belly dive there from Marn. The belly flop's really good for her to bait anti-airs. That's really what the best use of it is, especially characters with uppercuts. Okay, Marn didn't get the confirm there. He was a little too far, I think. Oh, wow, and completely avoided Nadeshko. That's tough for Marn. All right, this is a big chance. Meaty forward fierce, +3 there. And man, he's all over him. But he just challenged? Oh, punish. Yeah, man, Marn got a little desperate at the end there. And it's tough, right? Because you're fighting a character who's a wall. You just want to get in one time. That's all you want. You need that one chance to lock this character down. But when he gets the chance, it's like consistently Infiltration makes it out somehow. He survives and weathers the storm, which is really tough to do. Oh, he almost got whiff punish there. Okay, Marn gets out. That's pretty good damage there in the setup after 2, but a V reversal from Infiltration. And, Nash builds a lot of V meters, so I don't think he's too worried about it. Yeah, spins it again. Okay, drop kicks in. He has the offense here, but yeah, not a meaty setup, and Infiltration just anti-airs it on his wake up, which is just a really good sign that he's familiar with what's going on here. Marn's still gonna make it in, and a super, he confirmed it on that last little bit of meter. He just barely built it. It's not gonna be enough to kill, but this follow-up situation will kill if he gets it. Oh, he didn't. All right, Marn has a chance here. Oh, and the reset. And the one time he go in for command throw, Infiltration with the jump. What a genius. A really strong player. Definitely check him out at NCR this weekend. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the replays, and I'll see you guys again soon.